There we go. And that should be it. Hello and welcome. Welcome to my next stream for Wrap House Simulator. And yes, I looked and I read. Now, a few things. I have notes. I made notes. We're going to be looking at playing some Wrap House Simulator. Then we're going to be looking at playing some, hopefully some Tiny Bookshop. Then I'll be stopping because I've got to go pick my son up. So that's in just under 3 hours. So, and then I'm going to make dinner, and then hopefully I should be coming back on and doing some more streaming. Now, when I'm coming back on, we've got a choice of Supermarket Simulator, Bookshop Simulator, and then there's a new one I was looking at, which is called Mall Simulator. And give me a second. Oh, hello and welcome. I hope everyone's well. Whoops. Okay. That doesn't show much, does it? If we go back to the store page, Mall Simulator. So basically, obviously we own a mall, and then we get the choice of opening a number of stores, basically. I haven't seen anyone play it. It just looks interesting. It's got a lot of the normal things that we do anyway. And you can choose different products. Then you have to, after the bad delivery, you have to pick up and serve them. That's a pretty cool t-shirt, that red one with a smile on it anyway. I don't think you get the music in it though. Anyway, let's get out of that. So now we're looking at playing this one, Wrap House Simulator. They had an update on the 20th of January. Basically, it's a new season, so they've taken all the seasonal changes out. So the Christmas hats, the trees, decorations, and everything like that. I did see a comment from somebody, which is a fair comment, that we actually had to buy to upgrade the trees, and there was other things that we had to actually purchase ourselves. Now, if you actually purchase something in the game, you should actually be allowed to keep it. So if you wanted to keep your Christmas tree up for the whole year, that would be up to you. But if you bought the tree and you put it away, and if you're still playing the game or go back to play the game again when it comes to December, or if you do Christmas in July, then, you know, technically it, sorry, I was just seeing if it was a spider on the roof. It's not. Then technically it is yours. You've bought it and you should be able to put it up whenever you like. So I don't know if anything will come of that. Now, they've got a new station and upgrades. If you have a look here, they've got an upgrade for the freezer. So they're looking in the long term, which is good, because then it shows it's going to be a game that they're going to continue to do updates and that on, which is really cool, rather than someone putting the game out, you play it, and then you're going, well, what happens now? And they never do anything else. So this indicates that, you know, they're still really interested in it. And you can unlock that. Now, obviously, we're not at that stage at all. We're using maybe 2 little shelves or something. Now, I've got this new one here, which it's a waste grinder system. It lets you put in, lets you recycle leftover products or things that you've made wrong at the end of the night, at the end of the day, I suppose, so once you finish trading. And with those, it says higher tier returns, more money from recycled materials. So I don't know. Designed to reduce waste, soften mistakes, reward smarter inventory control. We don't have heaps at this stage, I should say, because it's going to get busy, I imagine, with more people coming in and the possibility of, you know, the soup and everything else that they've got. So there is going to be a lot more room for making mistakes. If you recycle stuff, then I don't know whether you get to sell it back or something. Not sure. They've just done a few updates and bits and pieces here. Now, that's all really good. Well, it's not a huge update, but it's a good update from what I can see. And then when I went to upload it today, there was another update as of, hang on. yesterday. And I just went, okay. So apparently you can, they've now updated that you can play with friends up to possibly 6, I think it was, but you can also go on in a public forum and you can play with other people. And there's a possibility of talking to them over the game and everything like that. So you can just jump into someone's game and play with them for a while and help them out. That's what it looks like. It says like it's all about bringing players together properly. Now, there is some things that I think that you can do. I'm assuming there's some settings to stop player griefing. There's a lot of bits and pieces here. They've got the in-game text chat as well as the voice chat. They've got 5 new emotes. I forgot that we could do emotes, but it's a bit hard if you can't look at yourself while you're doing them. Looking at other people would be really cool. So, and they've basically polished things up so it looks a bit better, I suppose. And they've changed what the chefs look like. They've given them a bit of a polish, they said. And they said they'll continue to update things like that. You have to have permissions anti-griefing and that. You can, when you make a game, you can define what people are able to interact with. So you can stop them from getting everything and chucking it in the bin, I imagine. I don't know. I haven't played with anyone. I'm looking at just playing by myself. So I'm hoping basically that the things that we've got won't do that. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Thank you so much for the tier. Thank you for those 3 tier 1 subs. And for some reason that didn't make a noise in my ear. Now, how am I going to pronounce your name? Is it Meta? I'm so sorry if I've got that wrong. Hello and welcome in. Do you stream yourself? Hang on. There we go. I've given you a big howdy. You really want to? It seems a bit daunting, but the thing is that you can actually like get on and start, and then as you go, you'll meet some people and they'll help with tips and hints. But you just do it how you want. And you don't do everything all at once. You sort of bring things in and decide what you'd like to do, and then you work out how to do things. Yeah, it's a lot of fun, and you can just be you. Like some people don't have a camera, some people do. I decided when I started I'd just have a camera and just give it a try, and it's sort of like, well, this is me, you know. There's nothing spit and polished or anything. This is me. But yeah, thank you so much for gifting those subs. Oh my gosh. If I try and read names, I'm really bad with names. So it's Mr. Harchester and Franks 09 and Minya Business. Oh my gosh. Don't want to give too much away, but we know each other real life. What? I pronounce your name. That's so cool. Now you've got me thinking. Hang on. Hang on. How am I going to do this? If I go to there. There you go. I've just sent you a DM. On your computer in your top right hand, you have a message come up, so it's a private message. Thank you so much. You're so lovely. Oh my goodness. All right. Why is this not playing music now? Load a save. Let's get into this and see what happens. And see how much it's changed. All right, there's the cat. We know things are going well if the cat's there. Okay. There's lots. Oh, there's a dog here. Okay, the food's gone. The dog's there. The dog disappeared for a while. We couldn't find her. Can we? No. That's okay. I suppose the cat can get water out there. And I still have no idea why those little things turn. I don't know. He's chasing Santa. Did Santa not pay? All right, we need to set things up. I hope you've been well. Okay. There's nothing there. What level are we? We're level 5. I need to have a look to remind myself what we've got. See, it goes all the way up to... Oh, it's up to level 13 now. I thought it only went to level 10. Oh, my goodness. We couldn't be so busy. All right. Oh, we need to get oil every day. You can only use oil once a day. So, no, that came out wrong. You fill the oil up to cook the chips or the fries, and then each day the oil's gone. So you need to have oil for every day. Okay. So let's have a look. Okay, so more coming soon. That would be interesting to put something in there just to see whether we get money back for it. And then obviously if we upgrade, it's 50% faster recycled, which is not much. 100% money from recycled items. Okay. How much money have you got? 831. I might upgrade that. More freezer space. We don't need that. We definitely don't need that. Online orders. You got to be level 7. Okay, so more cooking speed. We're fine at the moment. Cooling speed, we're fine. More cooking speed. So these would be really handy with more people. More cooking speed for the fries. And that's the grill and the soup station, which we haven't got yet. I mean, we have got, but we haven't used it yet, which is good. Okay, so we need to check. There's pickles. Okay. Oh, no, there it is. So once that's full, then the oil's gone. And then the next day this is gone. So we need to order some oil for tomorrow. So that will be cool. That's there. So it's out of, well, that's not really out of the way, is it? That's better. And with the fries, you can actually put the fries back in here, which is really good to know. Is that you making noise? All right. Now, just get everything out, get it all set up. This keeps moving. I wish it'd stay where you put it. Okay, so that's ready. You need cheese. Tomato. So put these here because then you can use them on both sides. Gherkins. Now that's under. That one there. Gherkins are there. I always stand too far back. Don't know why. I need another cheese. Okay. I actually moved my head then in real life because that was going to make a big difference. Okay. Now, cheese. I've found since it's, we need some more gherkins, since it's just me, you've got to, like, if you're by yourself, it is manageable. It's busy as anything, but as long as you've got I've got to open. As long as you've got things set up, then it's fine. So that's 5 of 20. Magic Man, hello, how are you? I've got my internet working, thank goodness. All right, give me a second. What have you been doing? What game have you been playing lately? Zenless Zone Zero. That's all the Zs. Like, if anyone's looking for a Z, it's in that game. Yeah, the internet got so bad. Like at one stage, we were on about 5 Mbps or whatever it is for downloads, which was non-manageable. And on one day, I think it dropped out at over 40 times. So I ended up having to wait until they could get a technician to come out because we're on the old copper lines. And they went up in the roof and they found that where we're renting, it's got old telephone connections, and those telephone connections were still live. So apparently when it would have a hiccup on the main line, it would look for another line to go and then it would just drop out. So it had 5 different ports or something. I don't know. They explained it to me. And then they showed all these wires which were soldered in together. It looked like a spider. And I don't know how it didn't cause a fire up in the roof. So the guy fixed it. He's put a thing around it to stop all the dust and everything from coming in. And so technically, if everything's going well at the moment, we were around 20 something, and now we're up to 43 or whatever. Now, supposedly in 2 weeks' time, they're meant to be coming. Oh, that's the radio in this game. I'm thinking I can hear someone talking in my ear. That's just wrong. Yeah, there's meant to be somebody coming out in 2 weeks' time to connect us to the NBN. So the what's it called? Fiber optics, which come to the house. So apparently we've got it connected to the house, but we need someone to come in and put a box inside the house somewhere to do something, and then that will take us supposedly up to 100 Mbps. I think that's the right letters. I don't know. I'm not all techno. But then I've got the thought that at the moment my kids can see on their phones and that, and their laptop, they can see where we've got 5G available via the internet, but my computer can't see it. So I've got the thought that what happens if we connect to it and my computer can't see it because I'm on I'm not connected with the cord, I'm like wireless. So then I'm going to have to ask them to put it back to the old system until I buy a new computer. Do you know what I mean? It's not one thing, it's another. But it's really cool. Hopefully, all things going well. So I'm actually looking at doing today Wrap House Simulator for a little bit, then Tiny Bookshop. Yeah, no. My son's at work, so I've got to pick him up at 5 o'clock, and then I'm going to make tea, and then hopefully, fingers crossed, then I'm going to pop back on, and I'm either going to do, which is a supermarket simulator or bookshop simulator, or I've just purchased another simulator. It's Small Simulator. I like The Sims. I actually don't play The Sims, the game, but yeah. So anyway, I'm having a lot of fun, like a lot of fun. So, all right. Yeah, I thought that was. Oh, Mayta, you didn't have to do that. Hang on, give me a second. There we go. All right. So let's get into this. Hang on. One more important thing. Oh, I forgot to say, I've got some new commands. So, where is it? You know how I've got a coffee command? Hang on, click. There we go. So you can do make a coffee for somebody else or make a coffee for yourself. So you can do coffee and then at someone and give them a coffee as well as yourself. Or you can do coffee me. Well, I've done a tea as well. So it's tea at if you want to make them a cup of tea, or tea me to make yourself a cup of tea. Thank you. Thank you for my hug. Um, I've also done a rock, paper, scissors. So Magic Man, I'll do it. Rock, paper, scissors. So you do exclamation, RPS, and I've got paper. So if you do it, we'll see what you get. I've also got coin flip. So we can sort of say, okay, what do we do? All right, heads we do this, tails we do that. So if you do exclamation coin flip, it'll give you that. So I've done RPS in the chat and I've got paper. So if Magic Man wants to do RPS, exclamation RPS for rock, paper, scissors. He got scissors! No! He wins! Oh, there you go. The first game of rock, paper, scissors and I laugh. Thank you, Marta. And I lose. It doesn't matter. So um yeah, no, that's excellent. Anyway, let's get on to this. I have been hang on. That's better. I was left clicking and I wasn't coming into the game. I'm going, oh no. All right. So I'll just fill this up quickly. I didn't look at that new machine. That new machine. Okay. Girths, pickles. Nice. Do I have to shut? If I shut that, can I shut it? I can shut it. Now because I've opened it. Hang on. All right. It doesn't have anything on it, which means I don't need to put it in the fridge. Oh my gosh. Excuse me. Itchy nose. Now. What if we put it... If I put it here... I need trays. Okay. 1, 2... No, hang on. What am I missing? Lettuce. Okay. Have it there. Now. This takes a little bit, but it helps so much. Because once they're coming in, it gets busy. Super, super busy. Oh, I just remembered. I always forget. I should have the meat cooking. Okay, so that's 12. Let's do the meat first. We need to order more meat too. Hello, cat. Please, can I put it somewhere? I forgot to unwrap it. There we go. We'll leave that to cook because it doesn't burn. It's the best thing ever. I need one of those in my house so I can just put something on to cook and then just come back whenever. Okay, so that's filled. Still got 13, so that's fine. Now, got enough cups. That's ready to go. Okay. Oh, that's... I gotta refill these things. Okay. Now, if I put it to the one side, it makes it a little bit easier when you're putting things on like ice creams and everything. Then the wraps aren't so centered. There we go. But I don't want to make it too much that if I pick that up, it'll go, oh, look at that. Isn't that wonderful? It's not going to let me put that there. Okay. Sounds like it's cooking, but it better not be. So we take all those because I think you can only have, well, I'm assuming you can only have 20 trays. I can grab them all. You can't grab them all off the tray, the serving thing there, but obviously you can from there. I'm just opening them ahead of time. Now, I would say we won't need this many. What am I doing? Okay, you have to press E each time to do the interacting thing. Oops, we want that to cook again. Okay, so that's 4 out of 10. Perfect. Okay. All right, that's enough of those. So I've got one more lettuce there. So I've got 3 lettuce. So if we use 1 lettuce, then I'm not going to do another one because we don't actually need that one out there. I love your emotes. They're so cool. I love all emotes, really. Okay. There we go. So that's up to date. That only has 5 left. That's just bad luck. That can go there. Now, that's why I came out here. So we don't have any more chicken. We've only got 7 of those. All right. I keep expecting this to be burnt. We're nearly there. Cook it again. Now, all right, we get one of these. We don't need any of those. We don't need those. I'm pretty sure we've got... Oh, no, I can't pick them up. Look, we've got a full one of those. We've got 2 of those. That's good to know. These are just for looking at, really. So in here, we've got enough. We've got more than enough. Actually, that's good that I came in because I have to open it each time you come back in the game. They've got plastic on them again. Oh, maybe we could do this and get rid of the packet stuff. Nice. Okay. I'm waiting for that green to get to the top. It's not meant to stay burning, but shh. All right. Oops. I remember. Left click. Oh, that's what I did. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Where have I put them? Over here. I was looking for a tray. You can stack these on the trays. Okay. Don't mind me. Okay. Okay. So with the wraps and that, what they do is they use that and they can put them on the wrap. So just like GYG does over here. And then, you know, you can have it in there. So you can do it as well with the skewers. Now, they have chips as snacks. They also have, hang on. So that's 10, there's 2 there. They also have chips as snacks. But with these, you can actually get this and put it back. Okay? Which is good. So that means none of these will go to waste unless we get to the end of the day and they don't use it. Now, okay. This must have been a shelf because look. Okay, we don't want to put it in there because then it'll get eaten. That's lucky. Okay. So we have that open. We have that open. There's 5 in it. That's got 5 in it. That's got 6 left, so that's fine. Drinks are there. The drinks are there. We need more chicken. And more orange. Okay. So we've got one of those. Got heaps of those. Plenty of those. Plenty of those. Tomatoes, fine. Oh, we can still get a mystery. I love that. You can put whatever emote you want. I'm going to get another mystery box. They're still here, so that's really cool. Nope, we've got 2 there. So I've got one of the tomatoes. Dr. Jekyll, how are you? How are you feeling? I hope you're going. Mr. Hyde. Oh, Mr. Hyde, Dr. Jekyll got rid of them. There you go, my darling. And There you go. I hope you're feeling a lot better. I'm having some fun. Yes, exactly. Now, shh. Of course he is. We've got enough cheese. We don't need that. We don't really need another one of those, but it's only $15. Let's grab it. Oh, sweet. I'm so sorry to hear that. That's just not fun at all. Drink cups. Oh, that's the only way we can get the chips. Okay. Get 2 of those. And get 1 of those. Ka-ching! Now, have we got enough? No, not customize. Upgrades. Can you remember what I was... Oh, it stays down the bottom. Doesn't come back up. 50% faster recycle. 100% money from recycled items. That's 100. I've just had a thought, actually. If we upgrade these, what have we got left? 60. So these are costing us less per day. Oh, have we got bills? Have we got bills? Hang on. That's the bank. When's the money come out? Do they get paid at the beginning? Customization? I don't know. Okay, hang on. Meow. There you go. Pat the cat. Okay. This is, each time I pick this up, I sort of go, this is not intimidating at all. All right. Oh, present! Yeah. Oh, this one. We've got to remember, it costs us $30 for each of those presents. And in there might be anything, like might be some chicken skewers or anything, which will make it cheaper in the long run. Do you know what? On the off chance we go through the skewers, let's put that there. You come with me. Now things will go a lot quicker now that we've got everything set up. Everything's where it should be. It's really cool that the chips don't get cold. La da 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 da. There we go. So we should have lots of everything. Oh my gosh, right click. I tell myself that every time. And I've just grabbed something different, but that's okay. Actually, I need to shut that. I was just thinking I didn't need to buy one of those. But anyway. Okay. So we dot up, not a problem. This will be good. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, tomatoes. Nice. So if we have a look, just leave them on the floor. Packet of sliced tomatoes is $35. We only paid $30 for it. And the kebabs are $60 and we only paid $30. So that's pretty cool. No. Okay. Okay. Excuse me. Now I'm getting nervous. It's 18 out of 20. 18 out of 20. Hang on. That's so unhygienic. What I can do, put that in there, so that's 4, and then I can take out. I wonder if I can do the whole lot and then click. I can. Brilliant. Hello. Don't you look at that cheese. I wonder if they'd eat cheese. See, that's cold, even though we've got the door open. Okay. We've got 10 here. We've got 2 more here, which is fine. If we've got leftover, we can feed the dog and the cat. But then again, we're trying to use that machine and see what happens. We've got 7 here. All those. I think we're ready. I'm not nervous. Good morning. I forgot to say good morning. Hello. You're standing right in front of the cat thing. You're hungry, I know. Okay. Waiting for the first person. I need a drink. Oh, Dr. Jekyll, are you here still? If you're here, I've done the command for tea. Actually, I'll do it. Let me see. I've made a special command with you in mind. It's there. If only you're here still. I'm not sure if you're here. What is it? It's one of these. Okay. So we need lettuce and we need a drink. Table 2. Oh, I hope Dr. Jekyll's here still. And everything's got a tick on it, which is great. And the next thing is here. What do I need to do? Lettuce and cheese. Oh my goodness. I wasn't expecting that. Lettuce and cheese. And there. And an ice cream. And table 3. Yes. There we go. The next one's over here. And tomato, cheese, lettuce, and then I need a drink. And it's table 4. We're doing okay. We're doing okay as long as I get the right table. Yes. No. Can you come and get it? What did I do wrong? I wasn't concentrating. Here we go. So what do we need? There's lots. Okay. So lettuce, pickles, which I've done. This. And we need fries. Uh-oh. And we need sauce. I forgot that I was cooking something. If you hold the left shift button down too, table 8, that makes things go faster. Oh my goodness, I got it all right. Okay, so we need another one of this. Table 6 is fries. No, let's do it here. Fries, tomato and gherkin. Tomato, gherkin, and an orange juice for table 6. Oops. Oh my goodness, can you not? I forgot, you got to press E. It shouldn't be so hard. Table 6. Got everything? Okay. Over here. Oh, I forgot to put meat on. Did I forget? I forgot to put meat on one, I think. Oh my gosh. Lettuce, tomato, gherkin. Did I forget to put meat on? I've got a really sad. I've got to have a look to see if there's something on the table because I've messed it up. Table 5. No, there's been ticks on everything. Table 2. There's one here. And it's tomato. Tomato, gherkin and cheese. Tomato, gherkin and cheese. Didn't want to pick that up. Okay, so that's table 2. Don't mind me. Table 2. And with the orange juice is table 7. I'm so behind. Seven, 7, 7. This is stressful. Okay, so what are we doing? We're doing 2 of those. It's going to be table 8. Okay. So we need lettuce, tomato, gherkin. Lettuce, tomato, that's gherkin. Sauce. Lettuce and chips. Lettuce, tomato, gherkin and sauce. Lettuce and chips. Yep. So this is table 8. So that one. So this is table 8 and that's table 1. Oh, I should have grabbed the number from over there. This is table 8. And this is table 1. Oh my gosh. Table 8, table 1. Okay, we're here. Oh, I thought he didn't like it. I've got no idea. Gherkin and sauce. I don't know what he said. I'll have to look at the VOD after. I turned around because he made such a big noise. Table 6. Oh my goodness. Okay, one of those and sauce. And orange juice. Oh my gosh, I've just let her. Orange juice. Okay. Table 5. And we need another one of these. Lucky we got it. Normally I have that unwrapped. That's better. So cheese and sauce. Cheese, sauce. Need an orange juice. I'm burning it. I'm burning it. Hope she doesn't mind overcooked food. I'm up. Table 4. Okay. I have no idea. Oh, table 4's left. And he threw it on the ground because I took too long. Okay. Oh my gosh. Guys, I'm taking way too long. Cheese and I need some chips. Sarah Z, how are you? Oh my gosh. I've had one person walk out because I took too long. I think I've got everything else right. And okay. I've had 2 people walk out because I took too long. It's not my fault she keeps taking orders. If she didn't take orders, and I reckon with one of them I forgot to put the meat on. Table 2. Okay. Please take it before she walks out. Please take it before she walks out. Well, at least we can put this. Hang on. Put this one back. Oh my gosh. Is that it? Stress. Well, now. Hang on. Did you know you could write on the wraps? I was trying to like move forward, so I was pressing W. Oh my god. Oh, look. I wonder if you get more points, like you get more stuff from them. This is a new update. They've actually brought this machine in. It's a waste grinder. I hope it doesn't eat the tray. Oh, I didn't look to see if we got any money or not. And you can upgrade these so you get 100% of the returns or something like that. It costs you $100. My God, you could. I haven't got enough time to type on them. That is so cool. I've got to try this. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, no, it's not doing it. Hang on. Is it because it's got nothing in it? No. I don't know how I did it. Oh, hang on. No, that's typing there. No, 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 no. I don't know how I did it. I was pressing W and it wasn't working. That is so frustrating. QW, no, E, no. I don't know how I did it. It wasn't. I can look at myself. Oh, I keep going. No, that's jump. Okay, guys, I don't know how I did it. I don't know how I did it. Now, 7.53, 7.54. I got a whole dollar. Nah. Okay. Got to put those back. That's funny. Oh, I forgot. So sorry, sweetie. There you go, my darling. It's to close. Okay. Okay, so that's fine in there. 2 there. That's right. Because the lady wasn't there, and so she left, and yeah, it's a whole thing. Well, if I got a dollar from that, if I do an upgrade now, okay, it'll be level 7 to go online. So 6.54. 6.56. So instead of getting $1 back, we got 2. What do we get back with this? Do we not get anything back? Okay. Can we put this I wonder if we can put this in the fridge and keep it for tomorrow. All right. Come on. There we go. You can't fit 2 of these over there. Just doesn't happen. All right. 15, 18, and 14. So if we get this one, because we don't need this extra one. If I left, so that's 14. If I left click, it does nothing. It filled it up before. Does it have to be out here? But that worked before. I don't know. Oh, hang on. That's 19. Makes more sense to keep that. That's 15. So then I can end up getting rid of this extra one. And 18. Okay. 16. Okay. Okay. And then you walk through. Why do I have to do that? Okay, so that's 20. Of course it's got 4, hasn't it? Let's be very unhygienic. Oh no, only let me do that. Okay. I keep forgetting left click and right click. Right click takes the whole lot, left click just takes that. And yes, it would be quicker to put it probably on the other side, and I didn't do it, and I will. That's 20, that's 20. That's 14, that's just bad luck. I'm over it. These will go for 1 more. Oh my gosh. $12. Okay, so that's got 1. Pretty sure. Oops. Okay. Yes, that's in 4. So that's 17, 18. That's fine. We're going to see whether this orange juice actually stays in there. Okay. They're fine. Probably. So that's in 2s. $19, $20. Oh my goodness. Okay, 20, 18. That comes in 2, so that's... so I can put that back on. So you can multitask. Take the lid off, hold that. 20, okay. You're just painful. All right. Just get this done and it'll be all ready for tomorrow. Now we're going to have to get rid of the fries, so then we get some money back from them. And really there's no help with that because you get a certain amount in a bag, and we ended up, we didn't use them. So 19, okay. There we go. I just had a thought. Can you put... I know that wouldn't be good the next day, but I'm just wondering. Oops. Okay, so that got rid of the tag. $57. Do you not get any money back? Like, not much back at all. But, oh well. That's right, we're going to put this away. I actually forgot. And I actually accidentally grabbed that by mistake. We've got heaps of this. Let's go feed the cat. We gave it all to the cat. That's okay. And I know we could get a couple of dollars back, but now we can feed the dog. Wherever the dog might be. There's food, there's food. Okay, leave her alone while she's eating. Okay. So put these in here. Get $1 back. So that oil will disappear tomorrow. And so I'm right clicking there and I can't get it. So I have to get these one by one. Because I can have the tray set up, but I can't have the pita bread on top of them. Okay. Two. And that's about it, I'm thinking. Because the trays will all be there tomorrow. So we'll do one more day service because that will be super quick. Okay. actually didn't use any of those, which is really cool. Okay, so that's away. That's done. That's filled. That's filled. Okay. I think that's it. Oh no, we don't hit enter. We have to go to sleep. Ready? Now we've got to remember, you've got to look really quickly because it the day's takings and everything, it doesn't start for very long. Oh, it's different. So we did 13 orders. Actually, I was going to say, yes, it does stay up. It would be good if it stayed up until we hit enter, so then we could actually look. But at least we know we did 13 orders. So this is the next day. Okay. Now we shouldn't need to order anything. Now, the oil's gone. So let's put the oil in. Okay. Ah, that's great to know. That is brilliant. I got rid of the chip packets. No, we don't have to do that. I could have put the chips back in here and saved the packets. So I've just lost myself some money. Okay, that's cool. Not really. Okay, oops. Get this cooking. Get these cooking. Okay. Okay. Nope, we don't want burning. So that's there. Then we get it cooking again. That's 4 of 10. Trays. I wonder if we could put oh my gosh, no way. That is so cool because we can put the chips, because they don't cool down, we could actually put the chips in here and then we can have them on the oh my gosh. Oh, that's brilliant. I'm so happy. That is fantastic. Oh my gosh. Hang on. You can't be hungry. I fed you heaps. So then we can easy to put on. And then if we run out, we can just grab that. Oh, that's mind-blowing. That is so cool. Oh. Oops. No, you keep going. No, I wanted that. Trying to pick up, but I did the wrong thing. That's actually probably good that I took that off, because that's probably enough. Two. Let me think. Do you know what? It's not going to hurt just to have that there. Right click. Right click. Okay. Two, three. I don't know if I left a cup there. If I left a cup there, save the cup. So you can put the, I wonder if you leave the cup out, whether that goes and it leaves the cup. Oh, Nanzinga! Nan, how you going? It was so cool watching you guys the other night. That was just so cool. I'm finding out all these things. I worked out a way that you can actually write on the wrap, and I've got no idea how I did it because I can't do it again. I'm doing really cool. So my daughter's off at she was off doing some stuff, and then she was going to a friend's place, and my son's working. I'm home alone. And I've got some new commands. You can make yourself a cup of tea. So you can do tea me, meaning make your own self, or you can make yourself and Zara a cup of tea. So you can do tea at Zara. I've got rock, paper, scissors. Hang on. Do RPS. You love a cuppa? Someone go on a game against me. Oh, we both got rock. You made yourself a cup of tea. Hang on. Go again. RPS. All right, I've got paper. Nan, what are you going to get? No way! No way! We got the same again. Go again. Last time. Come on. Best of three. Come on. Scissors. Come on. No way. It's random. Rock. Gotcha. You got me. I mean, no. You win. Oh my God. And Zara, she in a very large mug, and I've changed it too. You can have large mugs. You can have like China tea and everything. In a very large mug, Zara Z makes themselves a cup of white tea. While taking a sip from the freshly made drink, Zara Z finds himself a comfy place to snuggle up and watch the stream. Zara Z has made this a cup of tea 9 times. My count thing's still not working. I might just take that up. Snuggle up and get comfy. That last little bit, I've got like a whole heap of like different, like 8 or so little things that you can put in. But I've had so much fun doing it. What else have I done? I've got high and buy. So if somebody comes in, Sarah, have you looked next to your name? What I've done? I've made you a VIP. And do you know what VIPs can do? Hang on. I've got a command for you too. You're VIP. Hang on. There you go. VIPs, you are wonderful, and as such, you can use the following commands. You're more than welcome. I was mucking around with stuff the other day, and I went, "Oh my god!" So so I've got the command. If someone leaves, you can say bye, and this is. Oh, sorry. Hang on. So if you were leaving, no, you're a streamer, so I wouldn't do bye. That did I do it right? Ah, why is that not working? It's meant to have your name there. Or doesn't it? Give me a sec. I haven't got the name in. What a goober. What's the other one? Where is it? If I copy that, give me a sec. And if I do that, and then if I hit save, and then if I make that small again, and if I go, oh, I'm going to take the exclamation out. Seriously. Nothing's easy, is it? There we go. It'll fix next time. Anyway, so if somebody was just leaving, we could do that. But if it was a streamer leaving and they weren't going to bed, nah. Why isn't that doing that? Night. Okay. If it was a streamer, I've normally got that last bit on there. So see ya, bye, night. See ya, night. Okay. The see ya one I'll have to fix. Let me open it up and I'll get back to this. Like it wouldn't take too long, but you know I'm going to do it right now, don't you? And this is just mucking around with stream elements. No, C is there. See ya. Why isn't that coming up? SWEYA, yeah. We're fixing things on the spot. It's not coming up with a message. Thank you for popping in. Hope you had a good night. Oh no. We're just going to pretend that's not there and just keep going. But anyway, you don't have to do anything. Just because you're a VIP, you don't have to do anything. But like if somebody came in, you could do exclamation SAO for shout out and then at their name, and it would just bring up bits and pieces. So you know, if Nan came in after you could do that. But you don't have to do anything. Do you know what I mean? But you're special. All right. What am I up to? That's ready to go. Oh, that's the soup thing that we're not using. Shh. We don't want to be doing soups yet. Okay. We need to get this ready. We'll open it for just in case. That's open. And it's so cool that you can put stuff back. Okay. So they're all filled. That's done. They're done. I'm already moving before I've done stuff. Okay. So it go green, so I know it can stay. So that's 4. Lettuce. Let us have some lettuce, please. And that's how you walk through doors. Quite easy. If you keep clicking, it'll work. Yes. Okay. Okay. That goes there. And then that's fine. Hi guys, just checking everything's fine. You got drinks there for you? Or is that for helping other people? Okay. I think that's it. That was cooked. That's fine. It's funny how we didn't get any of those. All right. I don't know. I think that's it. Don't think we need to order anything else. Orange juice is ready to go. Let's open up. Oh my goodness. Okay. First customer. A repeat customer. Here he comes. What's he after? He's after one of these. It looks small enough for that. So, gherkin, cheese, and chips. Oh, look at this. We just happen to have chips. He's going to be so happy. Okay, so he wants some of these. And an ice cream, and he's table 1. And I'm climbing tables. I don't like the way that we can actually climb up on those. How can there be 3 already? Got everything? Nice. Oh no, there's only 2. Okay. I'm sorry. Just sounded funny. Okay, so you need one of those, an orange juice, and I still didn't get to see the table number. Table 2. Okay, so one of those, tomato and something. Okay. Table what? 4. Okay, one of those with one of them. Plain one of those. Table 7. Excellent. One of those. Now, it's good to have a cup. What do I need? Plain one of those. I'm up on the table again. Table 8. Ticks on everything, which is good. One of those with tomato. Tomato and lettuce and some chips. Table 1. Cheese, tomato. No! I'm too close. Oh my goodness. Burning, excellent, just what we want. Tomato, cheese. Cheese, tomato. Cheese, tomato and lettuce. And we need an ice cream. Table 2. Okay, lots of ticks. All right, so we need one of these with cheese, tomato. Someone was happy. Cheese, tomato, fries, sauce, even though there's sauce right there. But we're going to grab the one from furthest away. Okay, one of those. One of those. Climb and jump on tables because. Table 5. This is getting more detailed here, guys. Lots of ticks. Table 3. Oh my goodness. Okay, cheese and fries. Cheese, fries, pickles. Table 3. Uh-oh. We're getting close to people leaving because it's taking too long. I don't know if that had everything on it. Failed. Oh, I was thinking there was something missing. Table 8. Cheese. Pickles. Cheese, pickles. And ice cream. Table 8. Seriously. This is going to be gone. when I was doing that last table, I was thinking there's something red, like something's not working, and I didn't stop to look because I've gone, no, I've got it all right. Cheese, pickles, and fries. I wonder if we're going to run out of fries. Table 4. I'm so scared they're going to leave. Okay, gherkin. Just gherkin, wasn't it? And an ice cream. I should have got the ice cream. Oh my goodness. Table 6. Okay. One of these. We've got tomato, lettuce, cheese. Tomato, lettuce, cheese. I hope you're enjoying me panicking here. I nearly turned the computer off. Tomato, lettuce, cheese, and that. Table 2 with an ice cream. Please come with me. Please. People are hungry. But they're all sitting there laughing at me of how fast I'm going. Like running around. I look like a headless chook. Okay. Okay. Chips, cheese, gherkin. I've just thought. And an orange juice. I think I've got it. Apparently you can't make orange juice unless you've got an orange in there. Like, go figure. Table 5. Nope. That one. Got ticks on everything? Okay. I think we're going to have just enough chips. Oh, no! You're going to waste a whole heap of chips for one order. What else do they want? Orange juice. Okay. We can do this. Oh my gosh, I put that on. That's going to be burnt like... Yeah, nah, we don't want that. This is multitasking. Not doing too good. Okay. Okay. Oh, no. Guys, I would have had it. They left. Oh my gosh, no stress at all. At least we'll get like 1 cent or $1 back. Or was that $4? Oh well. At least we get $4 back for that. Now, I worked this out, didn't I? I can't put it there because I'm standing too close to it. If I put that there, in the morning, the cup will be there and the juice will be gone. So don't tell anyone. We might reuse that. Okay. I actually wrote on the packet, and I don't know how I did it. Now that lets me talk. I don't know how I did it. Okay, we got some money back. Yay. All right. Now just let me put the stuff away. I'm not going to fill anything up. Actually, Do you reckon? Hi. Were you hungry? Were you hungry? We have a floating. La 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 la. I don't know. Okay. Because that's what happens with Trace. Surely I didn't serve a tray with just a thing on it. Did I? No. Okay. Now this is the issue. This is the one that I got wrong. This is getting cold again. Shh. So we can reuse that. La 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 la. La 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 la. I don't know. Okay, so they're all away. That's fine. All right, we'll leave all those. I don't know. Don't think you meant to do some of the stuff I'm doing, but don't tell anyone. It'll be our secret, because otherwise they might bug fix. All right, that's what I was doing. I wonder how much we'll get back from this. 128. Get $3 back. I'd rather feed the dog. Or not. Oh my gosh, the cat's bowl fits it all. And you watch the cattle sit down and eat it. All of it. Okay. If we don't put this back, and I know that had to go in the bin, but I just wasn't there yet. I bet the cat eats all of it. Okay. Here we go. No. Oh. Okay. Oops, wrong direction. Last one. I've done it too far over, haven't I? I'm a goober. I can't put that there. Yeah, I can put that there. Getting it so it's just there. Yes. Okay. So the cheese is fine. It'll wrap itself up. That's fine. No. That will end up disappearing if I leave it on there. Unfortunately, we can't do anything with those, which is a bugger. Excuse me. All right. There's no orange on there. That's fine. That will disappear. Okay. Total income, $741. We spent $100 on upgrading the muncher to get an extra $1 or $2 per thing. I don't know if that's worth it. In the long run, it will be. It looks nicer. Now, where do you look? No orange juice. We can reuse the cup. Oh my goodness. Will you give me my cup back? It won't give me the cup back. That means if I finish and come back in, that'll be gone. I wonder if I can put all of them there. No. Okay. Oil's gone. That's fine. We've got another one. Excellent. All right. What we're going to do is we're going to leave this one here for now. What is the time? 3:30. That's cool. We're going to go into Tiny Bookshop. And yeah, we'll do that until I have to go pick up my son. I've gone later on this than I thought. So for those watching on Twitch, bear with me. I'm just going to swap over games. For those watching on YouTube, thank you so much for joining me. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye-bye.